friends, and welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing with this series. So we want to add a system to health system, and also we want to fix one bug we have right now. So if I go play, so let's test it. So if we go play, we have this right now. So that's working great. But when you go here, inside here, so if I hit here, I go this side, it's perfect. But if we go here, if we try to go from here, I can go something like that. So I don't want to go this because I want to always be in this line here. So I don't want to the character go more up and down. So it's more like around in the middle here. So we want to fix this in this video, and also added a system of health system. So let's do that. So let's close here. That's really easy because we create already this to be a wall, so to block the character. So we want to just copy this. So we got alt, you drag this stuff, and we can put it right here. They don't need to be that long because we only need to do it once. So let's go, let's small. So something like that is okay. We want to put it right here. So I don't want the character go inside here too easy. So we want to go to exactly in the middle. So we want to probably make this more like this, something like that. So he can only go to in this space. So let's move this a little bit, and also let's press alt. Let's drag this to have another one in the other side. That's really easy. So let's put it here, and let's test it now. So if we go play, so I have in the middle, so I supposed to pass easy here. That's fine. So I have my free roaming here, so I can go here. I hit a wall, but when I go here, I can go only inside here. So they look a lot better. So now we can always go in here. So yeah, just only in the middle, also in this size. So if I try to go here, I can. So I can just like this. So that's better. So yeah, so now it's a lot better this. So now let's do the health system. So let's close this. So first we need a widget. So I want to do, like I always said, it's better to optimize this for a real game. So for optimize better, you only want to use one widget for everything. You don't want to create too many widgets because they're gonna consume a lot to create and destroy, because they never destroy it in the in-game. So it's better to only use one. So let's create that one. So let's go DP. So let's create a new folder. We can call this UI, for example. So let's open it, right click, use the interface, and let's go to widget blueprint. So here let's just use the widget, and let's put here DP. Let's put it here hard widget. So it's more easy. So let's add widget. So let's open it. So now we're gonna need a few things here. So the first we're gonna use is the canvas. So let's put a canvas to build the screen of the player. So let's go to canvas, and also we're gonna do a progress bar if we want. So let's do a progress and bar. So let's put this here, something like this. Also anchor it to the corner here. So let's do this something like that. Also let's put it in full, and the color let's gonna be something like probably green for health, but not too bright. So maybe something like that, I don't know. So you can play with this stuff. Also let's put a text if you want it, put it right here, and let's anchor it too, and let's put here health. Okay, so let's go power and save. So now let's go back to the characters. So let's go, I think we don't have the collection here, so let's add it there to be more easy. So let's go to collection, let's add new collection, local collection, let's go to DP, blueprints, select this guy, you put it here. So that way we can go always more faster here. So I can go in any folder, just click here, I can have all my blueprint or asset we want it really easy to find. So it's better to more faster, you know. So okay, so we have this, that's fine. So in here in the beginning play, we want to create that. So after we create, we do all this stuff, we want to go in here, let's create a widget. The widget we want to create, they're gonna be DP HUD. Probably we want to pass the character, so that way we don't have to cast it inside the widget. So let's go to the graph, let's add a new variable, let's call this player. The boolean, they're gonna be main character. We have, so yeah, DP main character blueprint or your reference. In here we want to be instant editor and also spawn and span. So let's compile and save. So now this reference we can add it in here. So DP character. So here refresh this. Now we have player. So we are in the player. So we're gonna go self. Oh my god. Okay, self. There you go. So I put it here. So now we have the reference update to the widget. So we don't need to cast in nothing. So in here we want to promote this to variable. If we want to hide it later on, so let's put like HUD widget. Right now we don't need it, but it's better to have it right now. So let's add to viewport, and now we have added to the viewport. Okay, so let's test it. So let's go compile, save, let's go play. So now we have the health here. So that's fine. So also now we need to let's delete this, we don't need it really. So compound save and save. So we want to update the health of the character to the widget. So we need to health system in the main character. So let's create a new variable. Let's call here health, or to be better, so it's gonna be player health. Oh my god, health. And this is gonna be a float. So let's compile and save. So right now I don't want to be full health, so let's go like 0.1. So maybe use a little bit. So let's compile and save. Let's go to the HUD, and here we want to go to designer, go to the progress bar. In here let's change the name, so it's gonna be better. So let's put here health bar. Oh my god, bar, there you go. So okay, so here let's go to the percent, let's go bind it, let's create banding. So in here we only want to get the player reference, but we want to convert to valid get. So if it's not valid, I don't want to get an error. So if it's valid, I want to update this. So get player health and connect this to here. Really easy. Yeah, so really easy to do it. So okay, so compile and save. So now let's go to see if it's working. So let's go play. So now you can see we have this. So it's working fine. So yeah, so now we have a health system. So now let's have pick up some items to gain some health. Okay, so let's do the pick up health. So let's go to this map. Let's create a blueprint class. So let's go to blueprints in gameplay. We want to add it here. So let's blueprint class. Let's call it actor, and let's DP health item blueprint. So let's open it. So now we have this. So we're gonna need add to static mesh or skeleton mesh, depending on what you want to use. In my case, it's static mesh, but you can use both if you want. For example, one is skeleton mesh, one is static. You can put one in here, at least this in blank, or the other way around. But we only need one of these two. So I want to use static mesh right now. All my stuff is static mesh, so it's better for me. So I want to select this one. So let's go test map, and we want to choose like content. We have in here a mod sci-fi interior. So let's go to meshes. I want to use Digma probably. Yeah, I can see this is really cool. So I want to use Digma. Probably later we want to change the color because I don't want to be orange, but right now it's fine. So let's close this one. So yeah, so let's select this one, go to health item, just paste it here. So now we have this. So let's see how they look at the game. So let's get the blueprint. So here, fine, just drag it right here. So let's see how they look. So if I go there, we can see if good size. So for me it's better, it's not too big, so it's perfect. So I want to use that one. So okay, so let's close this one. So go inside the health item blueprint, and in here we want to do a sphere collision. So let's add a sphere collision. We can use a both collision if we want, but for me I think sphere collision is better for the size of this stuff. So let's put something in the middle, and let's put here like field radius like around 50. I think it's good enough. Probably something a little bigger, so 55. I think it's good enough. Okay, so compound save. So now let's go right click, add event on begin overlap. Let's delete this, we don't need it. And here in other actor, we wanna, for now, we wanna cast to main character blueprint. So we have it here, and we want to get health, player health. We can do it the different way. We can just get the full health. If you want to always get the full health, you only need to do like set health, player health, only this one. You put here like 1, they're gonna be full health. That's it, you don't need to do nothing more. But for me, I don't want to get the full health, I only a percent. So we want to get the player health, so it's more difficult. So in here, let's get add, because we want to add more. So how much we want to add it? So let's set like half of the life, so it's 0.5. So now we want to clamp it. So let's clamp float. So this, if you don't know what a clamp is, that means is they have a minimum value and maximum value. So they never gonna go less on the minimum and more to the maximum. So for me it's perfect, it's 0 to 1, so it's perfect. So no matter how much you want to add it, the maximum they're gonna get is 1. So that's perfect. So now let's set player health, and you want to connect it with the new health. Do you want to update it? So let's do it like this, maybe like this, this to this. So that's great. And also we want to destroy the blueprint. So here, oops, from here let's destroy actor. There you go. So that's it. So now if we want, we can go to static mesh, and we want to, in collision present, we want to set no collision. So that way we can hit this stuff, because you want to overlapping. Okay, so let's test it out. So let's save everything. So let's go play, see how they look. So now we have 0.1. So I can go here, now we have 0.5. So it's working. So let's put another one. So let's see if it's still working. So let's do it like this, and do another one. Yeah, 3. So let's go play. So now we can just pick it out, this one. So 0.5 full health. I can still pick it up, but now is health, it's fine. So good. So if you don't want to be able to pick it up because if you are full, we can do is in the health item blueprint. So let's go to event graph, and here we want to check here. So if the player health is greater or equal, you never know. So let's do a branch question here. So let's connect this to this one. Probably we want to move this a little bit. So let's do it like this. Okay. And also let's reverse it. So let's go not boolean, so they look better in the here. So not boolean. So let's say if the health is 1 more or equal, so if it's not equal, so they're gonna be false in this case by using not, so that we revert it to true. Well, let's do it without this first, so it's more easy to understand. So now if it's greater or equal to 1, if it's true, we don't want to do this. If it's false, we want to do this. But if you say not, it's the opposite. So they want to be true now. So let's go like this. So the health is greater or equal is not true. We want to go to add it. If it's not, we don't want to add it. We don't want to do it, nothing at all. So let's test this is working. So let's go play. So now let's go here, pick it up this one. Now it's 0 point something, 0.6 I believe. So now we have full health. If we want to pick another one, it's not working because we have full health. So that's fine. So we can put something if we want. So for example, we can go to the HUD widget. We can go to designer. Let's put a text. So let's put something like here. Let's put anchor to the middle. And let's site to content. And what we can do, we can alignment. So there's gonna be better to 0.5 to 0.5 to exactly in the middle. So we can go to 0, 0. So now we have this. So the text, we don't know why we want to add it here. So yeah, we don't know yet. So let's go here and call it, for example, interact text. So we want to make it variable so we can modify it. So let's compile and save. And we want to set visible to collapse because we don't want to see it. So let's make a graph to make this easy. So let's go on event graph. So we want to create a custom event. So let's custom event. I'm gonna call this show interact text, for example. So let's compile and save. And we want to get interact text. We want to set text. So we want to change the text inside it. So we want to put the text whatever we want. So let's add in here. So we want the text in here. So let's change this to interact text. So we can put whatever we want here. We want to set visibility. The visibility is the interact text, remember that. Now it's visible. I want to go to delay. After, for example, I don't know, 3 seconds, we want to set this bed to collapse. We don't want to be forever be able to watch it. So let's do it like this. Probably something like this. Hit this to the target because we only want to hide the interact text. Okay, so let's go compile and save. So now let's go to health item blueprint, and here when they go false because we can pick it up. So we want to get from the main character blueprint. So get widget. So we have the HUD widget. And we want to call here show interact text, and we want to connect this to the false, and let's put here whatever we want to set. We can set full health. Whoops. Full health, for example. want to connect to nothing because it's only Node. If you don't want to use Node now, because I think maybe now it's a little better without this one, it's the opposite. So false to false, true to true. So probably now it look better. So okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, something like that. You can play with this stuff. So let's compound save. So again, so if it is more the one, so I mean we can pick it up. So we want to call this custom event. So we have full health. If it's full, we want to add it. Okay, so let's add it. So let's see how this works. So let's go play. So now I have my health 0.1. So if I pick it one more, I have 0.6. If I get another one, so 1. If I press the other one, you can see it said full health. So now after 3 seconds, they're gonna be out. So I think it's really, really cool for now. So now we have this system. We can always improve this stuff. So if you want to not be overlapping, to be able to interact with the actor, we can do that also later on in this series if you want. But for now, I think it's better to have overlapping, so it's more easy to coding for the first. So for the beginners, so it's better to understand how this is working. So yeah, so now it's working fine. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. So if you want to subscribe, you want to support to the channel, you can go to my Ko-fi page and you can subscribe for just $1 if you want, or you can donate whatever you want. So also if you want to talk with me directly, you can go to my Discord page. So if you have if you need help for something, or you need something's not working for you, or the tutorial is not working, you can always talk with me in the Discord. For me, it's more easy to respond from the Discord to respond to the YouTube comments. So like always, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. So bye bye.